Yo, OG Nation, welcome back to the channel. I am OGKevTV, and this is your weekly rundown for everything happening in the verse. So Monday, we kick things off with This Week in Star Citizen, a dev blog that usually sets the tone for what's to come, and maybe gives us a hint about any surprise updates or features on the radar. Tuesday, super simple, we've got Ship Showdown Phase 1. That's the part where players actually start rallying for their favorite ships, posting screenshots, videos, getting all their creative content out for, the ships that they're trying to pull for. Wednesday, big day here. We've got a roadmap update and a roadmap roundup coming in. So if you're waiting on updates about features, a little bit of breadcrumbs, that's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to get that. Also, Ship Showdown Phase 1 content keeps rolling on in. Thursday, we've got another quiet day, except for Ship Showdown Phase 1 still going strong. And Friday, the RSI weekly newsletter drops, and we get our first leaderboard update for the Ship Showdown Phase 1. We'll start seeing which ships are actually pulling traction with the community and, which ones are going to make it to that next phase. So, I know we had that update last week. Let's talk about 4.2.1, okay? Real talk. It has not been it. I wanted to enjoy the resource drive, but I spent more time fighting elevators, than pirates or actually getting cargo onto my ship. Elevators were completely broken in most major hubs. That's Lorville, Orison, even Area 18. I couldn't even access missions, trade terminals, or even, get to some of my ships in some cases. So that was kind of annoying. I don't know if you guys ran into that, but definitely let me know down in the comments below if you guys did run into that. It was a little tilting. Yeah, so all of the accepting mission failures and them not popping up for a patch that was supposed to improve event flow, it was ironically a little more broken than the 4.2 PTU. When they did work, delivery missions often bugged out halfway through, or the freight elevators wouldn't allow you to really send the cargo off. CIG, if you're listening, we need better hotfix cadence. We know bugs happen, but the downtime in this patch has caused for players trying to grind events has been brutal. But I digress. Let's pivot to something more exciting. The Ship Showdown. This is the time of year when the community flexes hard for their favorite ships. Screenshots, PvP, montages, cargo hauling, drama, anything. Literally anything goes. At least for me, my nominations this year, I'm going to have to go with the ARGO RAFT. I've been seeing a lot of them for this, for this cargo hauling mission. I know it's not sexy, but for the resource drive grind, it's been solid. It's clean. It's efficient. My second is probably the Aegis Sabre. It's Old Faithful. PvP dogfighters will swear by it. My third is probably the Misk Freelancer Max. It's an underrated cargo legend, especially with the current event. It's definitely putting in the work hours. I can say that much. And my fourth is the Drake Corsair. Style, range, and firepower. You already know it'll make a strong showing. Honestly, I've been wanting to get a Corsair for years. I probably might pick one up this year. And the ships I'm curious to see nominated. I know Trap flies or used to fly the Crusader Spirit. Might see that. The Vulture. I do enjoy seeing the Vulture skins come out. I like them. I'm a huge fan of salvaging, even though I don't do much, but I do want to get a little more into it. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Carrack makes another run. People never really shut up about it, and for a good reason. It's pretty much like an all-around, great solid ship. So that's your full breakdown for this week. Let me know in the comments what ships you're nominating for Ship Showdown and how your experience has been with this patch 4.2.1. If this video helped or hyped you up, toss me a like and a sub for more Star Citizen updates, guides, and a few more salty rants when CIG breaks elevators again. I'll catch you in the verse, citizens. Fly safe or dangerous 07s.